Hi guys, SV Biker here, if you hadn't guessed. I'd like to do a topic, and I've been meaning to do this topic for quite a while now, and I just haven't really had time, so I'm going to go with it. I'd like to talk about people judging people. Now, we all do it, you know, I've done it, I used to do it a lot. Now I kind of like got to a stage where I'm like, well, no, you shouldn't. Let me explain myself, right, okay. Say, for example, you see a homeless man on the street, okay? He's homeless. You immediately think, homeless? Well, I don't say you immediately think, because you may not. You may have the same opinion as I have, but I know people that will judge that person immediately and say he's a lowlife, he's a bum, she's a bum, blah, 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 blah. But who are we to judge? You know, we don't know what that person's gone through. We don't know how that person was brought up. Everyone can change. Everyone has reasons to. Everyone can change. Everyone has the ability to change. And all I'm trying to get at here is we can't judge someone just because they're homeless. Or just as an example, I mean, someone could be walking down the street and they could have like really bright coloured hair, and you get a mate that says, oh my god, look at the state of that. Or, you know, me for example, I'd be like, hey, that's kind of funky, you know, if that's how you want to play it, you play it. You know, he or she is not affecting how I live. That's what you want to do, then you go for it, girl, you go for it, boy, whatever. But yeah, I mean, going back to like the homelessness, you see like people on the streets and they're drinking, they're taking drugs, they're, you know, you immediately, and I mean, I would immediately think, well, why do that? You know, what's the point? But then, when you look at it from their point of view, they're on the street, potentially no family, I don't know, they might not have family, you don't know that, that's just what I'm saying, you can't assume. What else is there, you know? I mean, we go home, we sit on the sofas and we watch mind-numbing TV shows and we have something to do, but these people that are on the streets, they have nothing, they potentially have nothing. I mean, I don't know, I've never been on the street, but I'm just saying, you know, there's a bigger, wider picture. You can't just see someone that looks rough and say, oh my god, look at the state of that, because that's just narrow-minded. Is that the right way of saying it? You can't just judge people. And I mean, this doesn't just, I'm not just sort of, I shouldn't just focus on people that are homeless. I mean anyone. Me, for example. Go for me. Let's go for me. I'm quite a shy person. I'm not very good at conversation in real world. Some of you guys from the meet might have realised that. I'm not the kind of person that will go up to someone and say, hi, how's it going? You alright? You know, blah, blah, blah. And people can judge me and say that maybe I'm ignorant. But I'm not. I just don't have confidence to go up to someone and say, start a conversation. People that have confidence and are really good and outgoing and all that kind of jazz, they can do that, and they could then say, well, I'm ignorant, or I'm not saying you have done, I'm just saying you might portray me as ignorant. I'm not. I'm just not very good at conversation. You know, I could talk shit and maybe be confident, talking inside my lid, but deep down I'm actually not a very confident person. So anyway, you could judge me and you could call excuse my French, but you know, I might have a receding hairline, I might not have the best smile, but hey, I don't give a shit, you know. And quite frankly, if you give a shit, then that's your problem, because I really don't care. I love my life, and you should love yours. Anyway, that's me talking enough shit for the day. I get some willy. Oh, so is he. Oh no, that is raining. I so want the restrictor kit off of this thing, because I just want to give it some. And I know I shouldn't, because I just adjusted my chain and I don't really trust my handiwork.